NFC Championship this morning. If you're looking to own a piece of Packers history, a local auction online may be your chance.
Now, various items from the 1920s through the 1970s are up for bid, including game day programs and photographs of legendary stars. The items belong to John Holzer, who died in 1981. He was a Packers sideline scoreboard keeper and also owned Holder's Corner Drugstore in downtown Green Bay. The auctioneer in charge says the collection is filled with Packers history.
It starts in the 20s, the late 20s, and goes all the way up to the 70s. It's mainly what we have is Packer programs from various years.
The entire collection is worth $20,000 to $30,000. We have the information on our website, fox11online.com. Now, Seattle is not only known for its coffee, the city also known for its seafood.
This morning, Rachel Monick takes us to a Seattle oyster bar.
Look at these beauties. We're at Taylor Shellfish on Melrose in Seattle, and this is Kevin Bartlett. He is the manager. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm kind of excited about this.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a fan of oysters, but I don't really know a whole lot about them. Tell us about your place first.
Sure. At Taylor Shellfish on Melrose Market. This is the first actual retail and restaurant location that we opened up. Just about 4 years ago, we opened the doors. When we first opened it, it was just retail, but I was explaining the oysters to people, and they wanted to try them, so I started bringing in tables. Every table I brought in filled up, and now we have 3 different oyster bars.
So you can take them home?
You can take them home.
Stay and eat?
Yep, absolutely.
Right. Are they different?
They are different. We have a few different kinds here. These right here are one of our more popular ones. They're Kumamotos. We grow them in a few different locations. One in Oakland Bay, which is actually in the South Puget Sound, just right by Shelton. And then we also have an area right around there in Chapman's Cove. We also have Virginicas, which is actually an East Coast oyster that we grow here in the South Puget Sound. We grow them in the Totten Inlet, which is actually where our main farm is at. Next, we have the Shigoku, my favorites. It's a tide-tumbled Pacific that we grow in Willapa Bay and up in Samish Bay, right up by Bellingham.
Why is it your favorite?
Well, flavor-wise, you're going to get a little bit of brine, but then really sweet mid-palate and great minerality on the end of them.
So when you're looking at all of these, to you, they all taste different.
They absolutely all
taste different. They come from different waters, they taste different.
Yeah, and they really bring on the characteristics of the area they come out of. You know, they're filter feeders, so depending on if we're getting a lot of rain or what kind of fresh water source is coming in there, they really bring in those minerals in the water, and it just gives them all a really unique and fun flavor.
Do you think we could try some?
I think we should absolutely try some.
It is time to shuck them and eat them. Let's do it.
Absolutely.
So how do you shuck them?
Sure. It's actually pretty simple after you do it a few 100,000 times. You're going to be removing the shell from their adductor muscle, which is always going to be about 3 o'clock. We do what's called a hinge entrance, which is starting back here. There's a little bit of elastic material. You just kind of get it in there just a little bit until it holds. Pop it up, sweep along the top, and basically you can see on all of them this little muscle right here is what's holding them on the top and the bottom shell, and then you just swipe it right off.
So now comes the eating part. This is not my first experience.
Sure. I would have you try the Shigoku, since that's my favorite right there.
Just as is. Do I drain the water out?
Oh no, that's the good
Just
stuff.
Do the whole
that's
thing.
the liquid.
Right in? Right in? Look, I'm shaking, and only because I had too much coffee today. It tastes like the ocean.
They should.
Oh, it's wonderful. Kevin, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Wonderful to be here.
Very nice to meet you guys.
Great Seattle experience. Give oysters a try.
Do you like oysters? Anyone here? Fans? Mixed. Okay, pretty much no for everyone. Little cocktail sauce on top, it's not too bad. Well, we have the game covered for you. Don't worry about it. It starts with live reports from Rachel tomorrow on Good Day Wisconsin. You can catch the NFC Championship game right here on Fox 11. Kickoff is going to be at 2. Make sure you stay with us after the game for Locker Room Live, and we'll have more coverage on Fox 11 News at 9 and on Fox 11 Sports Edge as well on our website, fox11online.com. Tomorrow